What up, y'all? Hey, we fixing to call old Eddie this morning from the Appalachian channel. Let's y'all want to y'all hang loose. We're gonna call him and see what he got going on. I'm gonna put him on speaker right here. Let's see if they answer and talk to us. Hello, hello. I guess they didn't want to talk to us, did they? Anyway, they put his number on Facebook on that thing. He told them to that day. Anyway, oh man, what y'all think about that little girl up in Tennessee, Summer Wells? Man, ain't that just awful? How she just disappeared off the face of the earth. I mean, just which we all know that people don't just disappear off the face of the earth. I mean, it don't happen. Now, maybe if you out hiking in Montana or somewhere, Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains or something, and you go hiking by yourself, yeah, you might end up going missing. But you don't go out here to play in the yard, kick the ball around, and just disappear forever. I mean, somebody knows something, somebody done something. Um, my personal opinion, and I could be wrong. I think because I mean the little boy, that 15-year-old boy, said that the mama, was high or whatever. I think something happened, an accident, and then the mom and them knew, hey, we're gonna be in trouble, even though this is an accident. The fact that how DHR is. Anytime that something happens to a kid and the parents got drugs in their system, they're going to jail or whatever, getting in trouble or whatever. And I wouldn't be surprised one bit if it wasn't just like an accidental drowning or something. And the mom and them realize that, hey, if we don't, we got to do something or we're gonna get in trouble. And then, when the lies start, that's when it gets wild because y'all know as well as I do. If you tell one lie, you got to tell another one to cover that one. And then when you start telling them, you got to remember them now, because if you don't remember them, So that's why it's best just tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you know it. Hey, it is what it is. And that's why I think that they all got so many different stories. I mean, hell, everybody. I mean, they change them and stuff, but there's no way the little girl just went missing. They talk about a red truck. And that could be possible, man. There's people out there that, you know, but I don't know. I just think something. I don't think the mother intentionally did it. You know what I mean? Or the dad either. I just think that something happened, and y'all. I mean, cause man, it's easy with kids. You never, man. You can take your eye off 1 minute, and they'll be off in the pool at the bottom. You have to jump in there and get them. And I'll tell y'all another why I'm talking about this. It's something I do with my little girl, and y'all might think about this. But anytime me and my little girl go swimming down the river or the creek or anything like that, I don't give a damn how good she says she can swim. I make her wear a life jacket. I mean, even if we end down, knee deep water, whatever. Because the thing is if they ever hit their head on a rock or something and it knocks them out, if they got a life jacket on, they gonna float to the top. You gonna see them. But if they ain't got no life jacket or nothing, they hit their head and go out and they suck that water in their lungs. They going straight to the bottom. And then you're gonna be thinking they over there in the bushes playing the whole time. But I make my little girl every time. She's like, Daddy, how come you make me wear this vest? I said, Baby, just you'll understand one day. You know, I learned that from my stepdad. Used to take us out on. We had a boat when we was a kid. My daddy had a boat. Um, we would all go out on this place called Goats Island. It's in Lake Gunnersville, Alabama. And man, I can't. It's either It's a big old jump, boy. You got to climb up a rock, big old rock bluff out in the middle of the damn lake, man. You climb, it don't look like nothing from the water. I mean, you can tell. I mean, it's a good jump, you know. But you sitting there at the water, and you like, oh hell, man. When you climb up there on that top, and then once you get up there, it's too late. You got to jump. There ain't no climbing down. Um, man, and when you get up there and you look off that edge, you like, fuck, that ain't. But my stepdaddy would always tell us when we was kids, because we was white, we didn't care. We'd jump off anything. And he'd say, hang on, y'all put on a life jacket. That way, if you hit your head or something on a rock, you'll float back up, you know. And that makes a lot of sense, y'all, for real. Um, but man, I don't know. That's crazy how the kids just go, how she just went missing. And it's been years, 4 years now. Um, I don't know, man. That's a crazy deal, man. I don't. There's some things like that you just you may not ever know. I mean, people may take it to the grave with them or whatever, you know. But there's people on it, so you know something will come up one day. There'll be a hunter or a hiker or somebody will be bumbling through the woods and trip and fall over a root, and next thing you know, they'll be like, "What the hell?" And there to be, you know. So hopefully they'll find that little girl sooner rather than later. Um, 4 years old, man. She ain't. I mean, unless she got sold into trafficking or something. But that's hard to think about, man. But anyway, hey man, well I've been listen, y'all. I've been having the best time of my life this past couple of weeks on YouTube with all y'all, man. Everybody commenting, talking about people opening up, telling about their situations, their family members and stuff. Man, that means a lot. I love y'all sharing, and I try to share back with y'all. I enjoy it, man. Y'all don't know how good y'all made made me feel in the last couple of weeks, man. I came, I was, I went from being just down and out, man, to um, yeah, I'm in a lot different place right now. So thank y'all, man. Y'all don't know what y'all mean to me by all the subscribing and stuff, but oh man, hold up, let me shit. No, hold up, let me stop. I seen Patrick on there this morning. Uh, he got a page now, Whitaker page or something. I don't know. He did a live or something. But y'all, I don't know what in the hell. Oh, I don't know why. What's up with that dude? But like y'all notice when I click on the video, what first thing out of my mouth? What up, y'all? Man, this dude will click on the video and sit there and breathe for 30 seconds every time. I don't know if he don't know if the camera's on or what. Like, but he always just. I'm like, bro, come on now. He did it on that one. I was like, man, I wonder if he even knows that if the camera's coming on or not. Like, 'cause I mean, I don't know. But them boys there, boy, they got a mess going on. They got a mess going on. They done ruined that family. Old Mark Lyda, I seen a video he done. He said he done with them. He said he sent them, and he showed receipts. Boy, he said they'd call him every 2 weeks. Mark, we need 5 grand. Mark, two weeks later, Mark, we need 2 grand. Uh, 2 weeks after that, Mark, we need 8 grand. He said he asked them, Betty, what are y'all doing with this money? And she was, I don't know. But yeah, Mark said he was done with the whole situation. Um, I don't, I think he got upset about that dude Tyler doing a video. From what I can tell, he's saying that Tyler kind of bashed him, and that he really was doing good by giving money to the Whitakers or whatever Mark was. And but he said he's done with them now. He said he ain't going back filming. He said he ain't going back for. He said the GoFundMe's at zero, and that he ain't. It's over. Um, so they actually had somebody giving them money, and then it went to two people who was taking all the money, and now they ain't got nothing but them SSI checks. Unless they got a page that they doing themselves, or Patrick or whatever. But them boys, they messed that whole damn thing up. Mm, mm, mm. We ain't even heard nothing about the Ray and Timmy and them. Boy, you know that's got to be hell. Be down there locked up in a psych ward and shit, knowing that you got to play. Well, I mean, I just hate it that they. I don't want to see nobody locked up. I don't care if it's jail, mental institution. Man, that's rough on you, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know what to say. Everybody says don't quit. Everybody says quit saying you hope the family gets back together. All right, y'all. I or for a few of y'all, um, I ain't gonna say it, but because yeah, it's looking more and more every day. Like you're right, it ain't gonna happen. So, man, I can't believe that. I tell you something else I seen yesterday, y'all. Now they said Patrick says he lives right down the road from them, but if you look on the map, Patrick's. Now this is what I seen on the video. Patrick's house is supposedly like 3 something miles from the Whitakers. And the people were saying, how did Timmy come running up? Like, I mean, it would have took him, you know, I mean, the best athletes run like 5 minute miles, six. An average person, it'd take me 7, 8. It'd take me, hell no, it'd take me 10 minutes, 15 minutes to run a mile. Um, in times that times three, and they were saying, how did Timmy get down there so fast if it's 3 miles away? I don't know. I don't know how true it is. People could just be making stuff up, but they showed it on the map. I mean, or they had a map figure with some dots on it showing where it, and but from what I understood, Patrick could damn near like see their house from his house. So I don't know, but anyway, man, listen, I appreciate y'all, man. All of y'all, everybody, man, been commenting good stuff, and means a lot. I'm fixing to try to get. I want to get out and do some interviewing and stuff, man. Go and see some stuff, and talk to some people and just enjoy life, man. It's short. You know what, y'all? For real, life's short. And, so it's Sunday. I hope everybody has a good day, man. I'm finna watch some of this football. Oh, I'm play my little DraftKings thing. Man, I don't never win them things. Boy, I'm talking about I lose them suckers every time, man. I mean, I win a little bit here and there. Like they gave me some free money the other day, and I won a little bit. But boy, I think it's rigged. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Uh, I think that daily fantasy is rigged, man. I think they got a computer algorithm or something that. Anyway, I ain't even gonna go down that rabbit hole with y'all. For real, I'm gonna leave that one alone. But man, look here, y'all be good. I'm gonna try to call old Eddie back in a little bit. We'll see what's up. See if we can get him to talk to us. All right then, y'all.